What up, what up? Just getting ready to sort some cards. Thought I'd pop on. What did I do with my beard? There it is. Okay. Just getting ready to sort some cards. Hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, let's switch these two around. That one needs to be higher than that one. Reds. Brewers. That's Marlins. Pirates. Dodgers. Yeah, whatever. Reds go there. Rockies. Braves. Braves. Bobby, what's up? Day's been good, man. How about you? Just got home, busted a cold one. I got some cards to sort from a night. So it's good. I'm out of work mode, changed my clothes. I'm in the hobby mode. It's always a good time of day. How about you? Back Seattle. Dodgers. Astros. Yeah, nice. Padres. Braves. Mr. Rogers in his sweater mode. Not quite, but kind of. Giants? Or are you talking about you? Diamondbacks. Dodgers, Cubs, Bo Sox, Nats, Rockies, Blue Jays, Chi Sox, Bo Sox. Oh, you went and saw the Tom Hanks movie, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. How was it? I don't go out to the movies too often. I usually watch them at home. People at the movies get on my nerve most of the time. Cincinnati Reds. Oh, deep. Yeah. I'll probably wait for it to come out on TV. I started watching The Irishman yesterday on Netflix. That's a long movie. I only got partway through it. Yeah, at least want to get these cards sorted before I go up and start back into it. Keston Auto is numbered to 200. Focus. And then yesterday in my break that I did, Ethan got a metallic Machado auto. Nice one on that. If you can see it, I can get it to focus. One of 10 Machado. I think that's the 1, 2, 3, fourth auto I've pulled probably out of. I've got left. Out of 40 boxes, I've gotten 4 autos. 40 boxes that, well, I shouldn't say that because I didn't open all the boxes. Out of the boxes that I've opened, you got to subtract 19 from 40. 21 boxes, 4 autos. 21 boxes that I've busted for myself or breaks. I got 4 autos. So 1 every 5 is kind of the average at this point. I don't know what the actual average is, but that's my average. 4 autos, 21 boxes. Yeah, it's a nice one he got there. 1 of 10, which people in the industry call it eBay 1 of 1, I guess. Texas, Tampa Bay. Yeah, so that was the big hit from last night's 3-box break. Phillies. I wasn't even going to do it. I wasn't even going to break. I was just going to be on messing around, and they all said that they wanted in a break. So I said, well, I'm not a hard sale kind of guy. If you guys want to come up with enough people to do it, that's up to you. I've never been a pushy salesman when it comes to this stuff. If you want some, you'll get some. If you don't, you don't. No judgment. I just know that I need to quit busting some for myself. Got little willpower when I got all these boxes sitting here. I've busted 9 for myself, and that's enough. That's. But the Keston Auto was one I busted out for my when I got out of one of my boxes. Phillies. Yeah, exactly. Weakness when I have this stuff. So I prefer having sealed cases because I won't bust a case. I have enough willpower to not want to bust a case because I've got cases of stuff. I've had cases of stuff that I've had for a long time that that I don't bust. So I guess once I get it into boxes, I'm in trouble. If I keep it in cases, I'm okay. Twins. Where's the Minnesota Twins? Multiple. Just the Topps holiday. I travel around the state for my work. Part of the state. I do inspections, so construction inspections. So I do a lot of traveling, and I pop into places as I'm going around. That's where I've gotten most of my holiday, and I got some chrome before that. I got chrome put away now. I actually put it in a cardboard box and sealed it up and put it away, so I'm not tempted to open anymore. I put about 10 boxes of chrome update away and 5 value packs, and then I'll probably take a few of these and put them away as well at some point. Judge. What I didn't find a lot of, which I was disappointed by, was the Walgreens yellow update. Thought I had a line on getting a bunch, and I fell through. Although somebody in my stream last night was saying they got a bunch. I should have worked out a trade. I'll have to go back and look at that and see who that was, because I was in the middle of doing a break and was unable to really pay attention to what they were saying. But I thought somebody in my break told me they had 19 of the yellow update Walgreens. Oh, okay. I'll have to pop over and look. Yeah, 4 is all I found total. And I thought I had a line on 2 sealed cases from one of the Walgreens I usually go to, and she assured me that she was going to be able to get them because it said on her thing that the warehouse had them, and once she signs in for them, she's guaranteed the boxes. Well, I wasn't getting my hopes up, and when I went in after the shipment day, she's like, "Oh, they didn't come. I don't know what happened. Something must have happened in the warehouse." Well, yeah, I know what happened in the warehouse. Somebody snagged them. First find, okay. Well, that's a good find. I haven't looked lately ever since I didn't get what I was hoping I would get. I stopped looking on eBay to see what the comps were. But last time I looked, they were going for $20 a box. But that's been over a week since I looked last because I was disappointed I didn't get what I wanted. But I haven't gotten on eBay to look at comps lately. But like I said, last time I looked, they were 20 a box, pretty much, on eBay. There's a nice Kikuchi sparkly metallic somebody pulled last night. Focus. Yeah, the yellow 91 Fleer. No kidding. Too much of that stuff floating around. Remember, how you doing? Doing good. Seattle. Just sorting some cards. Eloy. White Sox. Rangers. Where's the Rangers? Texas Rangers. Sorting. Hanging and sorting. Nothing else more special. 82 Ripkins. Yeah, a couple of them there. I'm actually a Ripken collector. What my big collection is. I've got almost 10,000. I think I got close. I got to check my database because I picked up another collection. I think I'm over 10,000 Ripkins now. Just oddballs, regular cards, inserts. No, not different in total. These are ones I found actually in a random box that it's been years since I've gone through my stuff, but I found those in a random box that they weren't with my Ripken collection when I was sorting out cards, because I spent 20 over 20 years not going through my cards at all. Yeah, 82 Donruss, a nice set. I loved opening those cards. Yeah, I can remember when I was in high school, I'd go down to yeah, misplaced them. I do that a lot. I used to go down to Detroit with my buddy when we were in high school. He did a farmer's market. You want to know if I wanted to go with him, and he'd pick up vegetables and stuff down at Eastern Market in Detroit, and then we'd travel back 45 minutes to the town we lived in. He'd set them up on Saturday mornings to sell vegetables. He'd buy them in bulk and then piece them down into little baskets and sell them. Well, he wanted to know if I wanted to go with him, so I said yeah. So we were over there looking at vegetables, and he wasn't a big sports guy, but we were good friends anyway. And he said, I want to go over and pick up some a bag of gum at the wholesale house. I said, okay, I'll go with you. This was 1982. I went over there, and we walk in, and there's the guy's got cases of 82 Topps, Donruss, and Fleer. And I was a card collector at the time, and cards weren't expensive back then, but when especially weren't expensive when I see a full box of sealed packs for $7.20. So I bought quite a few of the 82 Donruss, Topps, and Fleer that year for $7.20 a box. I put multiple sets of that stuff together, and I got lots of doubles. That's kind of what got me into the Ripkins. 85 Topps, they were innovative. Yeah. But I still have some of the 82 stuff unopened. I actually got later in the 80s when I was in college. I had a regular supplier from Ann Arbor who had old wax. I called it old wax even then. But I still have some mid 70s wax that I haven't opened too. Yeah, no kidding. I wish I'd have gotten into the basketball. I got into the basketball a little bit more when the Pistons in 89 and 90, but I never went back and picked up too much stuff from earlier, unfortunately. That would have been fun. That would have definitely been fun. Price is Boston, Washington. Oh, geez. Yeah, I grew up about 45 minutes outside of Detroit, about 15 minutes from Ann Arbor. Yeah. Yeah, that's what kills me is that there was around my house, and I never really got into basketball until later in the 80s. Amio, what up? Alrighty. Just sorting some cards. St. Louis, Houston. Yeah, I got into hockey. I've got a 79 top set that I put together when I was a kid with the Gretzky rookie, and then I got doubles that I kept. I got a bunch of Yzerman rookies. Yeah, I got Pat. I never put this first set I put together was a 79 set for hockey tops. Yeah, I got quite a few hockey cards from the 70s, 80s. Nice Judge metallic. Ethan's back. What's up? I was showing off your Machado. Def, what's going on? Ethan, I was showing off the Machado that you pulled in my break last night. Earlier. See if I can get it to focus. Focus. There it goes. Sparkly metallic Machado auto. But the best part about it, I was showing the guys earlier. One of 10. Nice pull. That was a nice pull. I'm sorting the cards up right now. Doing good, Def. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just sorting cards from a break last night. Figured I'd pop on as long as I was sorting, just occupy myself while I'm doing it. Angels. Sox. eBay 101. 1 of 10. I think the comps that we saw were around $100, but that wasn't for the number 1. That was number 2 of 10, I think. They were asking 100, but number 1 gets a little premium, I think, personally. Yeah, busy's good. No, I have not gotten any sweaters at all. I've personally busted 21 boxes, I busted 9 for myself. No, I busted more than that because I busted 3 more yesterday. So I've busted 9 for myself, 16 for others. So actually 25 boxes I've busted. I've busted 16 boxes for other people, 9 for myself. No ugly sweaters, 4 autos. 3 of the autos were numbered to 200, and oh yeah, I've done a lot of the holiday boxes, that's for sure. I actually got one of the guys who I frequent today at the Walmart that I went into and said, do I want more? He said he's got, he had 8 more in the back he was getting ready to bring up. And I said, I don't know if I need any more, but I'll let you know. That's, yeah, 4 autos out of the boxes that I've opened. Will, what's up? How's it going? Just sorting cards. Got home from work, changed my clothes, busted me a cold one. And I'm out of work mode and into hobby mode. Oh, geez. 2 ugly sweaters out of 8 boxes. Nice. No, I have not seen one of those yet, but I've also, I sold 19 boxes on Black Friday straight up and shipped them out. So I don't know if any of those boxes are going to show any or not. Those are now gone. Oh, your local card shop got you a hobby box, huh? That's good. Oakland A's. San Diego. I don't know because I've never seen. And a split second. I don't know why this is telling me I have to reconnect. Sorry about that, guys. Probably because we just hit 5 o'clock and my internet stinks. There. Hope you guys are back. Usually when my internet starts goofing up, I can usually tell that it's on the hour. Probably at 5 o'clock they snag my bandwidth. I know it happens at 9 o'clock usually every night too. It's really frustrating. Living out in the country is nice, but the internet is a problem. Nice. 2K20. Twins. Nice. Reyes rookie card metallic parallel. I'm trying to remember who had the Twins last night. Might have been Breeze. Let me see. No, it was Wax. Wax Man. Wax Man had the Twins last night. Smoke. So every day I have to try to keep myself from having a moment of weakness and busting myself more holiday because I don't think I need any more for myself. I've busted 9 boxes already. Rays, Yankees, Oakland. These Baltimore Orioles really don't have anybody in this update, do they? Mets, I know they got one person. Can't remember who it is, though. I haven't come across one yet. I feel bad if Grant got the Orioles. I mean, I feel bad for anybody that gets Orioles because there's no cards on the Orioles in there. And usually what I'll do for guys that get oh, Ethan got the Orioles. I don't feel bad for Ethan. I'm just kidding, Ethan. Ethan got some nice cards, though. San Diego, Tampa Bay, Chicago Cubs, Angels. Dinner sounds good, man. Enjoy. What are we having? Yankees. I made some turkey soup with the leftover turkey carcass. That's probably what I'm having tonight. Cedric Mullins King. Oh no. I mean, hey, if you're going to specialize in something, it's going to be really, really funny with everybody who's talking about Cedric Mullins. If he turns it around and becomes something. The way people talk about him. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Nice. That sounds good. Enjoy, man. Thanks for popping in. Keeping me company while I'm sorting cards. San Diego. Minnesota. Minnesota's always got a stack. Yeah, well, hey, man, you know, that would be something. Just got to pick the right guy. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong guy. I had season tickets to Michigan back in the 90s because Drew Henson, who was the quarterback at the high school I went to, not when I was there, was quarterback at Michigan. And the other guy we all know was Tom Brady. Well, I've got 5,000 count box full of Drew Henson minor league cards. And I have one Tom Brady rookie card. And I even had season tickets to Michigan then. I think I would have maybe seen something in Brady that nobody else did, but I didn't, just like everybody else. So if all those Hensons that I had would have been Brady's, I'd have been in pretty good shape. Luckily, the Hensons went up enough at one point in time early on that I was able to get my money back that I put into all the cards, but I still have 5,000 count box full of, a lot of them are team sets. Yeah, no one else saw it either. Doesn't make me feel much better, unfortunately. Oh well. A lot of Drew Henson cards that I don't need. I thought about just packing them all up in a box one time and sending them to him. I've got no need for them unless I need to start a fire. He was a good guy, though. I knew his dad a little bit from Eastern Michigan when he was coaching there. I actually got a lot of auto stuff, too, from him. Doesn't make it worth a whole lot more. I just don't know what to do with it, so it sits. Kansas City, Atlanta, New York. Sorting cards, sorting cards. St. Louis, the 9 Mets. Bo Sox. How have I not come across one single Baltimore Orioles card? Nuts. I did get 2 of those out of my three box break. I did a 3-box break last night and got 2 of the Gucci sparkly metallics. Who had the Seattle Mariners? I think it was. I don't remember. Check my sheet. Not that it matters. Ethan had the Mariners. Hey John, how you doing? Ethan had the Mariners. Kikuchi metallic. Judge. Hope everybody's had a good day so far. Cleveland. Minnesota. So I did a 3-box break, and this is all I have left to stick in my sort pile. And I still have no Baltimore Oriole card. Only 3 Tigers cards. Bo Sox. I mean, there's probably only 1 card, I think, that's in from Baltimore. It's almost like I should next time I do a break, I should not count Detroit and Baltimore. I don't know. I'd have to think about how to do something like that. More thought. I guess it's random, so I mean, it is what it is. Everybody can't get the Blue Jays and the Padres. And Braves. It's kind of like a lottery ticket, I guess. But who knows? Maybe the guy that gets 7 Spencer Turnbulls, rookie pitcher from the Tigers, will be happy 20 years from now. I tend to think not, but that's what's funny about this, because I'll take these good cards. The people we think are good today will put in top loaders, and you'll put them away. And if you do what I did, put my cards away for 20 years and then pull them out, you get a bunch of these guys in top loaders that you are thinking, man, I can remember when we thought he was going to be something, we put him in a top loader, and now he's nothing. And I'm telling you, the same thing's going to happen with some of these guys from today. Somebody's going to go through and say, why do I have all these Eloys in a holder? That guy wound up to be nothing. Maybe not. Maybe Eloy will be the one that is, and maybe it'll be Kaboom. Maybe it'll be Austin Riley. I don't know. It will happen. All these guys can't make it. It's not that easy. And some of the guys will make it that you weren't thinking of. Tatis base. He got hurt last year, so he made 20 years now. Remember that time at Tatis? Boy, he was supposed to be something. He never panned out. Or maybe he will. Who knows? There's no guarantees. Yeah, well, you definitely know what I'm talking about. You never know, man. You never know. I wish everybody could be great, but that the big 7 or 8 guys that everybody sees right now that says, oh, I got to have that card, I'm going to put that in the top loader. There's no way all of them are going to make it. It's not possible. It's too hard to do. It happens all the time. You've been in the card collecting long enough, Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I hope they all make it. I hope that, hope this is a generation that, produces massive Hall of Famers. But it doesn't usually happen that way. Alonzo base. regular sock. Box I opened a couple weeks ago for Grant, he had the variation with the stocking sock. That was a nice card. That's the truth. But, you know, there's also, you know, you can break it down even further into Hall of Famers. You know, I go through all my old cards, and, you know, if the guy's a Hall of Famer, that's nice. But, you know, there's Hall of Famers, and then there's Hall of Famers. You know, I'll go through my Hall of Famers, and there's some nice cards, you know, and I'll separate out my Hall of Famers. But, you know, when I got to stop and think about, you know, was that guy a Hall of Famer? Oh, yeah, I guess he was. You know, some guys like, you know, Harold Baines or you know, a few of the fringe pitchers. Can't think of all of them right off the top of my head, but, you know, Edgar Martinez, a DH. I guess he's in the Hall of Fame, but I kind of have my own Hall of Fame in my mind. Been around long enough doing this. Pretty soon they're supposed to announce the Veterans Committee. I know Mattingly's up, but I can tell you right now, Lou Whitaker, and I'm biased because I'm a Tigers guy, but if you check out his WAR and his stats and compare him against other second basemen, he's in the top 50 all-time of WAR in the Major League history. Way ahead of Jeter. You know, but he played in Detroit, and he was a standoffish guy with the media. But I can tell you right now, of everybody on that veterans list, he's the first one that belongs in. All right, so where did my placard go? So I got to run upstairs for a minute. And I kept the little thing here. I don't know what happened to it. I misplaced things so easily. I don't know. Yeah, there's no way. They can't. You're lucky if two of them do. Well, that's frustrating. I made that little thing up just so I can have it sitting here. No, I don't know what happened to it. We'll make up another one. Huh. Fall on the back. I just put the marker all over my hand. Okay. There's my little sign. I got to run upstairs for a minute. I'll be right back. So. I'm coming. Okay, one more second. Okay, all right, okay, I'm back. Okay, all right, okay. Nobody's here anyway. I think everybody left. But that's okay, because I'm just sorting cards. Trying to keep my mind off of wanting to open something. Although I will open something later. Hey, Daff, you still in here? I picked up one of these just because I was buying some other stuff, and it was buy one get one half off, and I had an odd number of boxes, so I grabbed that because I got it for $10. I don't know if there's anything in there. It's overproduced because it's all over the place out here. But I just had to go grab something because I was going to get it for half off, and it wasn't worth buying something and not getting something else for half off. So if you're still here, let me know what I'm supposed to look for out of this, because I know very little about basketball right now. Or I'll see you another time somewhere and ask you. Okay, so where's my sort box? I've had this sort box for a long time. Where's my scissors? Four of these. I had Ethan. Ethan went there. I had Waxman right there. Breeze. Was a breaker last night. Grant was a breaker last night. So, here's my sheets. Start the White Sox. White Sox was Grant. Noise. San Francisco Giants was Ethan. A few Yastrzemskis. Kansas City Royals was Breeze. Kansas City Royals, Breeze. Cubs was Breeze. Yankees was Breeze. Pretty good stacks there. Cubs was Breeze. Yankees was Breeze. Okay, Cubs and Yankees was Breeze. Then we got Grant with the Indians. Grant with the Indians. Wax with the Rays. Wax man. Ethan with the Nationals. Grant with the Tigers. Ethan with the Nationals. Grant with the Tigers. Grant with the Pirates and the Marlins. Pirates. Yeah, Grant. Well, you didn't get a good luck of the draw last night. The Marlins. Breeze with the Blue Jays. Breeze with the Blue Jays. Wax with the Phillies. Ethan with the D-backs. Wax with the Brew Crew. Wax with the Brew Crew. Ethan with the Stros. Wax with the Braves. Ethan with the Mariners. Yeah, Ethan with the Mariners. Yeah, he sure did get 2 of those. Two of the Kikuchi metallic. Picked up last night, which was Ethan. Great stuff. Dodgers Breeze. A's. Dodgers Breeze. A's Breeze. Ethan, Angels, Cardinals, Padres. Angels, Cardinals, Padres. Angels, Cardinals, Padres. Next sheet. Ethan with the Reds because they made a trade. So Ethan gets the Reds. Yeah, there was one some zone. Ethan gets the Orioles, of which there was not one card, not one Orioles card out of that 3-box break. And the Mets go to Wax. The Mets go to Wax. Wax also gets the Twins, which is the biggest stack. Reyes metallic, probably the big one out of that. Wax gets the Twins. Ethan gets the Rockies. Ethan gets the Rangers. And the Bo Sox went to Grant. All right. And Ethan gets the J.D. Martinez. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Yankees was Breeze. Rangers. Was Ethan. Phillies was wax. Astros was Ethan. Dodgers was Ethan. Yankees, I just looked at that. It was Breeze. Get the BGO. BGO swinging a sack of presents. It was the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays was Breeze. Okay, that's all sorted. Put this in here. Let's see. It's Ramirez, Tucker, Vasquez, Tucker, Lindor. You get two Lindor, Sparkleys, got Eloy. All right, well, Grant didn't get a whole lot out of that. It's unfortunate. What can I find for Grant? I don't know. Where did my Tiger stat go? Semi-stars. Tigers are down there. Well, maybe that one. No, that's a little too high dollar for that. So that's a feeler. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Grant, what's up? The sort cards. Just the sorting cards. Yeah. Yeah. Number 4. They went from unranked to number 4. That was pretty cool. Great. Who else do you like besides the Tigers? I can't remember. Ouch. This Machado goes in his slot. Grant, you still there? I know you told me in the past. I don't remember who else you like besides Tigers or Detroit teams. Oh, that's nice. Wax man, what up? Wax on, wax off. That's right. Cool intro and exit. Grant, I know you like the Tigers. Who else do you collect? I don't know. I know you've told me before. How you doing, Wax? Spotted cougars. Careful. Grants. Only 17. Gotta be careful. Send me that Keston auto. Send me $40, I might. Although he's one I think I might want to hang on to. $49, $50, $45. The cheapest one on eBay is $45 plus shipping. Although the last one sold for $22.50. Probably. That's why it sold. The one before that sold for $40 plus shipping. Too late. Sent the $40 to your PayPal already. That's right. No, I heard people talking about him, and I looked up his stats, and for a half season, he's got pretty decent stats. His WAR was like 2.5, 19 homers, 303 average, from what I remember. It's pretty good. Cold in Florida. Come on, email, load. Switch to that. $58. I don't think I got over 34 here today. A lot of beautiful cards. I don't know. I don't think so. That's why I keep asking who else are you interested besides Tigers? You know, oh, okay, you sent me. Okay, Bregman, Yelich, Bo, Chipper. Okay, that's what I need to know. Good. 58 is far too cold. I missed that stream of that little stream of chats. Bregman, Yelich, Bo, Chipper, Austin, maybe Verlander. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You have to move south from Florida? No, I had my different camera angle because I was sorting cards. I got all your guys' cards sorted out. Set aside the box up. I'm going to get rid of these. I got to keep these. Get rid of that. Keep my area as clean as I can. Sort box here. Wear pants today messed up. Back in the 70s. So I've got those cards sorted. I suppose I could just leave my table like this if I want to. I'd like to make up a new board for sorting cards. But I might do that. I might do that. Boy, that's a thick loader. I need to order some more thick point loaders. I'm almost out. Ace Florida 1. What's up? Thanks for popping in. Oh. Bitter humidity cold. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I found these Ripkins in another box that I had. I didn't realize I had them. Focus. I'm sitting in my basement, and I think it's 60 degrees because I haven't turned the heat on down here yet. I'm going to do that right now. I'm cold. You guys are making me cold. I got home from work. I changed out of my clothes. I got myself a cold one. Got in comfy clothes, and I got in hobby mode. Nice Ripkins. Pretty sharp. Ankle socks. So let me know if any of you guys are interested in any of these Ripkins. If not, no biggie. Throw them in my Ripkin box. Where's my drink? Oh man, these card stands are sweet. You guys see what I use for this one? It was one of the boxes, the holiday boxes. One of the edge of the holiday boxes. I'm like, I need another stand, so I cut it. You see these guys using these fancy stands, man. Why am I going to spend money on stands when all I got to do is cut my scissors out and cut some card? This one is a cardboard gold card saver box. I'm a frugal dude, man. Waste not, want not. This one was one of the lids from the holiday boxes. And if it keeps tipping over and makes me mad, I crumple up, throw one. I got enough cardboard laying all over the place. No need to spend some big cash on some fancy looking stands. I'm not that kind of person. What's been getting me is I keep looking at this sideways box looking at me with that Mike Trout ugly sweater card sitting there. It's calling my name. I know better. It's going to talk me into busting it for myself, and I've already busted 9. I don't need to bust another one, but I might. Ooh, dinner's ready. What are we eating? Dude, I'm so hungry. I should go get something. What time is it? 6 o'clock? Probably should go eat something. Wax out. See you, man. Thanks for popping in. Something with rice. Right, chicken and rice. That's what Hobby Searcher was in here earlier. He said he was having chicken and rice. Must be that kind of night. So Ace Flaw 1. Is that Florida? What is that? Let me see here. I'll go check you out. Must be friends with Waxman. I can't get to good so far, but tired. I wonder why that won't let me go to your page. Huh. Should. Report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, add moderator. No, I just want to go to your channel. Won't let me. North Carolina. My son lives in Richmond, Virginia. One of my sons. That must mean it's colder in Richmond than it is there. I didn't look at his weather today. Yep. Wolverines play Louisville, number 1 versus number 4. Wolverines went from unranked to number 4. And I think the Sparties play Duke. Is that like 10 versus 11? A couple of good games tonight. I think the Wolverines are a 6-point underdog. I got the Wolverines winning outright in that one. And I think the Spartans are favored against Duke. I don't think that's going to happen. I got Duke winning that game outright. Outright. Still disappointed I didn't find any more Walgreen hanger boxes. Update with the yellows. My person did not come through for me, so I only got the 4 boxes that I originally had. And I busted 2 of those. I did get the... Oh, what did I do with that? I got the yellow trout all-star. Just don't know what I did with it. I lost it. I think I lost it. I got it someplace. I just don't remember where. I misplaced way too many cards. Oh, here it is. That was my Trout All-Star Game yellow parallel. I got that, and I got a Acuna OxyClean. Bad goes. Get your basketball on. So should I bust something? I think I should bust something. What should I bust? I could bust my hoops, NBA hoops box that I bought for I don't know why. I was buying some baseball boxes and it was buy one, get one half off, and I had an odd number of boxes. And they didn't have any more of the ones that I wanted, so it didn't make sense not to buy something that was half off. So I ran over and grabbed that. I don't know why. And I don't even know what's in it. I don't even know any of the players, and it won't focus on it. There it goes. I don't know if it's hard to look for. I lost my phone. I'm always losing everything all the time. There it is. I found it. Hey, Cards, how's it going? That's good. Glad to hear it. I was sorting cards. I got everything sorted. Now I got to get things packaged up at some point. I got to get something to eat at some point. There was a few more people in here earlier, but things slowed down. Trout for sale. Oh, the yellow Walgreens trout? Yeah, it's for sale. Probably $12 plus shipping though. If you had something coming from me already, I'd just toss it in, but I already sent your cards out from the Black Friday. The 2 boxes you bought on Black Friday, I shipped out Saturday, I think. So unless you want to wait and hey, John. So cards, unless you want to wait, I mean, $12 plus $3 shipping, but whatever else you got is $3 shipping. But like I said, you don't have anything waiting to be shipped right now. So if you wanted to give me 12 for it, and then just hang out till I get some other stuff together, or send me 15. It's kind of up to you, but I don't care. Doesn't matter. When the shipping's the big one, I'd send it PWE with the regular first class stamp, but then there's no tracking and there's no way to know what happens with it. Carter, what's up? You bolted out of here when I was busting my 1989 rack pack yesterday. I pulled a Carter and then I said, "Where's Carter at?" Ethan, how's it going? So this one, I don't know if it's specific for that card for that year, but this one's pretty lightly printed. It seems light to me. And I saw you're into it as deep as you look for ones that are even darker, thinking they're or special prints, like press proofs or something that may sneak out. This one's really light. I never really paid attention to that too much before until I watched you sorting cards and talking about that. But to me, it just looks, and it sounds to me like you know enough about it that, maybe the ink was running towards the end of the, unless they're all like that. I'd have to compare against other ones, but I'm going to stick that in my Carter's pile that I've been setting aside for you. So that's going to you. I just want to get enough, send them out. You find everything, and it doesn't matter if you get dupes, you can compare them and see. I gotta sleeve this up though. Back here for you. I've been working on it. I know I told you to send me your address, and I got that, but I want to make sure I get enough to make it worth the while to send the cards for you. But they're in your stack. Yeah, no problem, man. No, not really. Not compared to what you got. I picked up another Ripken collection a couple weeks ago. Nice one, too. Cheap. Cheap. Kid got them from his dad and didn't want them anymore. There's some nice cards in there, too. Yeah, I got a bunch of the rookies, but tucked in the middle of all of them was this one. And I already had a bunch of those, but that one's pretty nicely centered, and it had the whole set. I actually was going to take this out of this holder and see if it was worth sending in. Yeah, that card is really sharp. Really, really sharp. Centering on it is nice. Surface is nice. I hate these stupid these penny sleeves, man. I do not trust the penny sleeves at all. I'm telling you right now. Okay. What are we having for dinner? Sounds good. Bless it. God, I hate penny sleeves. Chinese, nice. How much would I sell which one for? My Ripken Minor League? Well, I just picked this up in the collection a couple of weeks ago. I didn't even know it was in there when I got the collection. And I'm just now taking a closer look at it. $220. Oh, I gotta get out my magnifying glass and take a closer look at this Ripken. I'm telling you guys, this card is sharp, man. The centering is nice. I could tell you it's at least a 9. I could tell you that right now. You need to get rid of a 5,000 card what? Piecing them out at one time takes a long time, man. But I don't know, 5,000 of what? Just random cards? I'm going to tell you the guys, man. I'm going to tell you this Ripken is nice. That's a guaranteed at least a 9. Guaranteed. I think it couldn't come back at 10. I think it's got a good chance of coming back at 10. The 9 is $220. 10 is 500. That's probably the way to do it, John. Yeah, so I'm definitely sending this in to get graded. Definitely. Now that I've taken a closer look at it. Centering is nice. The scratches are on my holder. I wanted to make sure I put it in a big holder. No, it's fine. No worries. It came with the whole set. There was another one that was in there too, but it was off center. But this one's nice. Super nice. And Yeah, I could tell you it's a 9 at least. The 9 is 220. The 10 would be 500, I think. Which used to be a lot higher, actually. But 500 to 700. And PSA is having holiday specials. Yes, yes, yes. What does "here you go" mean? It's, yeah, everything's good. Yep, I got to put that in my send to PSA stack. All right, well, decide what I want to break. It'd be cheaper for me to break that than it would be for me to break a holiday box for myself. Or I could bust myself a yellow update. Or I could bust a Series 2 hanger box. See if I can find an Alonzo SP. But I kind of wanted to put those away. Hockey is here. Yeah, hockey's good. Oh, excuse me. What did I do with my hockey cards? I don't remember. Ripkins. Those are Ripkins. Those are Nancy cards. Those are Ripkins. What do you do with that hockey box? Odd. Oh, I know where I put it. I think. Here's some Iserman rookies. I got a few of those. Here's some Dylan Larkin rookies. Anthony, what are the odds the holiday box autos? I've personally busted 20, I'm trying to remember, between breaks and for myself, 25 boxes I've personally busted between 9 boxes of my own and boxes for other people, and I've gotten 4 autographs out of 25 boxes. But that's my personal odds. I don't know what the actual odds are. Ethan, you should be getting those sealed boxes pretty soon. I think you got, didn't you get 2 boxes from me on Friday, Black Friday? And then I got a stack for you here from the break last night. I'm going to reposition my camera here for a second. Get it back to where it normally is. Oh, they switched it? Oh, the holidays, that's kind of what starts happening. Get this box out of here. My camera back where it's supposed to be. Ah, my cards. Cubs rookies. Sandberg. I got Ryan Sandberg tops. I got Ryan Sandberg O-Pee-Chee, 83. Oh, I don't know who was real big for the Cubs before that. I don't have any from these. I had an Anthony Rizzo rookie auto numbered to 30, but I sold that. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not too many. I'll shift this over here, I guess. Do that. No interest in these Ripkins. I know Cards was asking about them. Cards was asking about the Trout. That's right. Put these Ripkins away. My holders out of here. I had the opportunity to pick up more Holiday. Didn't do that today. I might rethink that and get them tomorrow. We'll see. So who's the big cards in Series 2? Is it the Alonso card or something in there? I don't know. Who's the perennial boxes? Where's my yellow update box? There it is. I got 5 of those Series 2 boxes, huh? Huh. Those Series 2 hangers climbing yet, or are they staying pretty much where they were? I haven't checked in a while. Top Series 2 hanger, $15. The last one sold for on eBay. Yeah, they're going. Let me see. Yeah, the Series 2 hangers are now going for $15, $16 a pop, huh? Limited edition, 2019 hanger box. Yeah, they're going for 15, 16 bucks. What's in there anyway? What's the card that's in there that it's worth getting? Do you guys know? I don't know. $19,049. That will be tomorrow at 1900 Q Lane. $19,049 rough. Save. Done and done. Okay, so I was wondering what's the card in Series 2 Tops 19 that everybody's after? You see these hanger boxes have climbed up to like 16 bucks. 16 bucks each. Vlad Jr. is the card to get out of there. So it's a Vlad Jr. no number. Or is that the big card that comes out of the... Valdez, Perez. Oh, Tatis rookie is in there. Tatis Series 2. So there's a Tatis rookie. There's Alonso rookie. And Alonso, Tatis, and a no number Guerrero Jr. Huh. Trout. Hmm. Michigan, Louisville at 7:30. Hello? Is there anybody home? My connection